Hello, my Pisces, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I am, of course, Debbie. Now, I'm reading for June 30th through July 6th. We have a full moon in Capricorn. Interesting stuff. I've done an overview, choose peace, and also I want to remind you, these are general readings that may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay, so we are in Cancer season. We are in the moon. This is the moon babies. You're part of that water energy with all that moon connection. And you are great manifestors, my Pisces. I really want you to utilize that authority, if you want to call it that. I want you to get out there and just, with that full moon, I'm always saying release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request the good stuff. I really wanted you to get out there and just start asking for stuff. Now, granted, it may be, may not necessarily be as personal as you might want it. Maybe there's some more generalities going on with, with family and such in the world in itself. But you want to just get out there and just say, now, I do not worship the moon. I'm very much, I just look at this as as a divine creation. I am a Christian, so I don't worship the moon. I just look at it as a time, many holy scriptures where, say, look to the heavens, and that's what I do. I look to the heavens and use that time to just kind of maybe refocus me a little bit more. So anyway, with this, I want you to get out there and I want you to manifest, my Pisces. Manifest all the wonderful energies, all the wonderful things you want to bring, okay? And again, you've got Neptune and Saturn in retrograde right now, which is really interesting. You're revisiting, it has to go through some of the past energies, kind of like where you've been, and there is an opportunity to make right out of some wrongs. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you have for us? The 8 of Michael did jump. It jumped down, more down here, so I put it up there. But let's see. What else do you want for our Pisces? What else do you want for our Pisces? Again, you carry the weight. You carry a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're the last sign in the zodiac. And it's kind of like you're the, I don't know, you're the relief pitcher, if we're going to go with baseball, or you're the pinch hitter. You're the one that kind of comes in, it's the bottom of the ninth, if anybody knows baseball. The bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, and it's, it's not looking good. And you're the one that comes in, and you're the cleanup. You're the cleanup person here. Okay, so we have one that's reversed, strong energy. Remember here, end of a tough cycle approaches. We got to believe this. Full moon in Capricorn. We've got to hold on to that. Anyway, let's go. 8 of Michael. 8 of Swords. Michael is air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra energy. Our thought processes, thinking things through. Now, I do believe that I don't know if it was Scorpio or if it was, I think it was Cancer that got this card also. So if you have any Cancer in your natal chart, you may want to cross-watch with that. But the 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Again, thought processes, air processes, thinking things through, but making also some plans. There's a sense of release here. There's a sense of, do you have the, do you have the moxie to walk through the gate? Do you want, you may not know, what's out there. You may not know what your next step is, but do you have, do you have the guts? Do you have the guts to make to move, to leave a situation? Now, again, I do not tell people to quit their jobs, because again, I've been where I haven't had a job, and it's not a good time. But with this, it does talk about, and again, I don't even know if this is about a job in itself. This could just be, you're at the next part of your journey in life. You're at the next chapter. Do you have the guts? I keep getting that. But then it says here, make a courageous choice. So you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So do you have the courage? So are you going to stand there kind of like, do I go back? Do I go forward? Now I do love, this is definitely, a Michael type of angel. And, I do love that she is looking up. She is looking up and saying, am I supposed to go forward? Am I supposed to move forward? The thing with this, my Pisces, I do feel you are really wonderful manifestors. You believe in yourself with this. Believe in yourself. Anyway, let's go on. Our next card is the 8 of Raphael. So now we have some 8s popping up again. So opportunities. Raphael is water energy. Your energy. It's also Cancer and Scorpio. Fluid, emotional, very spiritual energy. So here we have kind of like, do you have the courage? You can be free. Then we have this, so we have this thought process thinking, okay, do I really want to do this? Does this make sense? Is this where I want to go? And then you have 8 of Raphael, which is your heart energy, is your water energy, your emotional energy, saying, I want more than what I have, but, I have to make that choice. I have to make that decision to move and to cross that bridge. So there's a lot of movement here for you, my Pisces. And again, sometimes it's very much, okay, I can make that choice, but I can't do it right now. I have to make my plan, and that's fine. So then this is about making your plan. So maybe your plan is, okay, I'm going to get all out of debt, and then once I get all out of debt, by maybe the end of the year, then I'm going to open that business, or then I'm going to buy that house, okay? But it is still movement. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. It might even be, I'm going to go back to school. It might even be, once I get all these bills paid off, put a little money in the bank, I'm going to then maybe do that new job or look for that new job. But again, you need to start believing that these things are possible. This one is reversed. Let's see what this says. The Knight of Michael. So we have an 8-8 and then we have a Knight. Underlying energy with the Knights is fire. So that's our Aries, our Leo, and Sagittarius. So Leo, we're kind of getting into some Leo energies, really, with Mars and with Venus, right? So there's some pushing energies with that. Passionate, burning, committed. And again, we go with Michael, the thought processes. Now, the Knight of Swords is really, you would think that because of the mind energy, the intellectual energy, he would think things through a little bit more. But the Knight of Swords is kind of a leaper. He kind of leaps into action. But at the same time, he's using his intuition. He's using his, this is my opportunity. And if I wait on this opportunity, I don't see it coming back again. The Knight of Swords, Knight of Michael, is also about very quick movement. So you could be hearing something, maybe you've been hearing something before June 30th or maybe during this time, and it's kind of like you've got to make a decision. You've got to make a decision. You got to make a decision now. Now, whenever I've had to do that, if I've been purchasing a big ticket item or something like that, it's like, oh, you're pressuring me, then I'm going to say no. I do want to have a little bit of time to think things over, but Knight of Michael may not give you that. But strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So you have to stay, you have to work on the logic more than the emotions. So, and you've got logic and emotion. And then we have that Knight. And like I said, the Knight wants, the Knight wants to think things through, but kind of has this, this gut instinct, no, I have to do this. I have to do this now. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Oops, that one fell. Reversed again. 3 of action. So action is our fire energy. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is all about fire, committed energy. 3 is celebration. It's also creation. It's also the power of 3. And this is kind of like, this is your ship comes in. There's a lot of opportunities out there. Doors are opening now for you more than ever. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. That travel thing kind of perked me up a little bit. There was something out there with the travel for my Pisces. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go. It kind of like, not real strong, but it's like, yeah, be willing to take a trip. Be willing to take a trip, my Pisces. Anyway, let's go to my inspirational wisdom. Fairies and angels, or angels and fairies. Let's see what we've got here for our Pisces. What do we have for our Pisces? Pisces. It has fallen. Excuse me. Oh, we have two cards that have fallen. And when they come out, they come out. This one is reversed. Oh, I love this. This is pretty. The Fairy of Fantasy. Making wishes come true. What does it say? All right, here we go. I got to come and try to make this clear for you. There we are. You have a huge appetite for life, so explore the pathway that is right for you at this time. And these 2/8s are very much exploration type of energies. Explore. All right, let's see what we've got here. Magnolia Fairy. Let's see if we can put that one into focus. All right, here we are. When you release doubt, you will discover the astounding power and strength deep within you. So it's believing in yourself, releasing doubt. All right, let's go on and do the energies and crystals, and then we'll do the moonology. So what do we have for our Pisces? What card, what energy, crystal would be good, would be helpful for our Pisces? What do we have for our Pisces? What do we have for our Pisces here? With this, I'm getting it in there. Shout out to Megan on this. Megan, for whatever reason, I'm looking at this and saying shout out to you. All right, here we go. Rose quartz. All about unconditional love, romance, nourishing, and soothing. I love rose quartz. You would think I would have one of the bracelets. I don't, but I do have rose quartz. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Moonology for my Pisces. What moon message? Pisces moon message. Pisces moon message. Pisces, 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 my Pisces. I have so many people that I love that are Pisces. So Pisces, let's see what we have. And you know my husband, he was actually born right as Aquarius transitioned into Pisces. I mean, it's like almost to the minute. Let's see what we've got. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. But he is considered a Pisces. Here we go. Pisces. And okay, kind of interesting with that. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Remember when I'm talking about that south node with Scorpio. I know I sound like a broken record with it, but things are transitioning and things will be making some changes. So, my Pisces, does any of this make sense to you? Let me know, okay? I am reading. I just have to, with all the summer stuff, it's just hard to sit down right now. And you know I like to do that all on my keyboard. Anyway, my Pisces, please remember to do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, then rumble me. As always, though, my Pisces, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.